Once upon a time, there was a gallant thief. A thief traveled the world, stealing one dazzling treasure after another. Thieves' targets were always people who did evil things to amass more wealth. They always stole the treasures they sought, without fail, and never did the police catch them in the act. The thief would sell the treasures and distribute the money to the poor. In addition, enough. Shut up already. I'm tired of this stupid story. But doesn't he sound great? He could have all of this money for himself, but he gives it to others. I don't care. I'll bet some people just see him as the gullible fool who'll give them money for nothing. That's pretty warped. Do you always have to be so contrary? You don't need to lose your temper, Theo. Can you really say that living in a place like this, where we could die any day, always hearing gunshots, shouting, screaming, there's no point putting your hopes in some storybook? So what did today? You know how things are going. Didn't see any big conflicts today, I think. Seems they took a pretty big beating yesterday, too. Then time to secure some food. I'll be going out. Alone again? Didn't you get hurt yesterday, Jean? And and Cyril. Can't have fully healed either? But, brother, you... I'm fine. I'm no fanciful storybook thief, but I can do enough to protect you all. Because we all carry the name Leonhardt here. Theo seems really tired, because he keeps insisting on doing everything himself. But maybe us slacking off is part of the reason. Hey, this gun doesn't have any bullets left. Huh? Whoa, it doesn't. No spares, right? Now what? He already left. Let's go. We're always depending on Theo for everything. But it's more dangerous than just getting food. You said they'd taken a major beating, didn't you? Don't tell me you're gonna take one from there. Well, it's where Theo always goes, and the guards are bozos. Safety, failure, danger. You know, what's that thing you're doing? Oh, I'm predicting the future. I'm a guy who can't look back at the past. Well, I do think it would be easier to steal one than usual. But we are talking about the gang. If we get caught, it'll be seriously bad news. Theo always does it himself. But us three can manage. Let's try not to get separated. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Right, left, right. You having that much fun back there? Yeah, braiding is fun. Right, left, right. Hey, that was two rights in a row. You're not making a mess of it, are you? Can I start over? We're almost there, hurry up. What's this town we're going to now? I got a call from Rosa, Feathers. Said there was this rich people party, but she didn't want to go and asked me to. But Parties are fun. Does she not like them? She mentioned some kind of treasure thing, so the focus must be on that. Still, we can have some tasty food for free. All we can eat. Then beat it. So Leo. There it is again. No Leo. How? Ricky? Bud? And you get mad. Whenever I call you Papa, I don't want to stick to one. If you want a single name, I'll let you call me it when we're alone in a town. If you promise that, you can call me Theo. Isn't that your real name, Theo? Theo Pants, can I? Theo Pants. Yeah, sure, just keep that promise. Got it. And I'll never lie, promise, Theo. Alright. Now we need to think of a name to use in the next town. What? So still a different name after all? The other name is only for when it's just us two. Mix it up and the deal's off. Why do you always need to change your name, Theo? Let's say I told a lie. What would the person who I lied to think? They feel bad? Right. My face, name, and all this other stuff would stick with them, and they hate it. Just seeing that face, just hearing that name, would make them feel bad. If those bad feelings get big enough, they could bring harm to others. Or yourself. That's why I changed my appearance and name at each town. So they won't feel bad. How kind of me, huh? Can you just not be telling lies in the first place? What? You're thinking that much about it already? Ah, it's such a pain, Ify. Think of a good name for me. Uh, uh, the one on that sign, Sydney. I think that's one. Maybe a little hard for you. Let's go with Sid. That's who I am in the next town. Okay, Sid. Okay, so what do we know? Something, treasure party, master the palace. Master replaces Wilbur. It smells really nice. Wonder if it's started already. Let's check the grand hall. Okay. Let's say delete to the same place. Oh. Wow, what's this? Some silly glasses. Try these on, Ify. Okay. They're on. Why are you looking away? Oh, they suit you. I'm glad. Really? Okay. You too, Sid. I'm fine, thanks. Why not? They could only ever suit you, Ify. I see. Alright, so can I take these? Yeah, sure. Got funny glasses, okay. Oh. This is the main hall, right? Looks like it. Oh gosh, what kind of laugh is that? Good evening. Oh, your face is unfamiliar to me. And then you must be the one whom Lady Roselle invited. Indeed, it's an honor to meet you, Master Wilbur. Oh? I would be wonderfully pleased, really, to hear that you enjoyed the party. Incidentally, if you can spare the time, I'd like to make a small request. Yes, go ahead. There's a man helping me with the party, an inventor by the name of Enos. He told me he wasn't feeling well and went out some time ago, but has yet to return. Would you go look for him if you could? Enos? Yes. Just leave it to me. Thank you, dearly. Okay. What? I just can't handle being with so many strangers. Ah. Are you Enos? Oh, I'm sorry. You've heard that, huh? Nervous, deep breaths, presence of mind. Breathe. Is there something on my face? No. No, sorry. You just looked very pale. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I don't suppose Master Wilbur sent you? He did. He was worried about how long you were gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to trouble him. The Phantom Thief is coming too, so I hope nothing bad happens. Phantom Thief? Yes, we received the warning. But like tonight, at 10, I'm going to steal the Auric Antique. Would this happen to be the butterfly that thief in the news? Yes, that's right. I didn't think they really existed. I designed a security system for the mansion, so it's another thing to worry about. Ah. You okay, mister? Maybe, well, I'll be getting back to Master Wilbur now. Mm-hmm. Dan? Yeah, I'm fine. You look sort of pale, just like when you ate that grass 3 days ago. You ate grass? Don't remind me. You know, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, thanks for earlier. Quite a lot of guards, Yes, well, machines have their limits. It's much safer to have people on watch as well. So you said the thief would show up at 10? Yes, that's right. I have the warning here. The mark in the corner is the butterflies, alright? Are you sure this is real? It would be sort of relief if it were all just a prank. Wouldn't it all? So what's a Fanta thief? Haven't you heard about them in the newspapers? And on TV? Phantom thief strikes again. That sort of thing. They send a warning to their targets a day in advance, then steal an item. And the warning always has a butterfly mark on it. That's why they're known as the Phantom Thief That's why they're known as the Phantom Thief Butterfly. Any corrections? No, that's right. They say the thief wears a butterfly mask as well. Just like the stylish thieves you see on TV and in stories, huh? It really is. Even the police are at a loss. But maybe it's to be expected. Their primary line of work seems to be fighting. Perhaps they're simply unaccustomed to dealing with slippery Phantom Thieves type. Huh. That's amazing. Sid, what if you were a phantom thief too? Huh. A phantom thief is still just a petty burglar. A heinous criminal I would never. But Sid. Hey, Fee. You got some bits of pastry on your mouth. How clumsy of you. Well, on the other hand, it seems the thief goes after corrupt politicians, but their acts are still those of a burglar. Oh, that's right. We're also asking to help with the police force. But they don't do guard jobs, do they? Well, yeah, so recently a new... We do now. There we are. Perhaps she could tell you. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. Irish Ashbearer, Captain of the Police Special Investigative Division, at your service. Didn't stumble over a single word. Investigative Division. Yes, incidents have been increasing in number and growing more diverse as of late, so... While the unit headed by Captain Neo will focus on doing battle with dangerous criminals, the new investigative unit will focus on investigative matters. So, Mr. Captain and Vice Captain aren't here? That's right. But if a murder or something devastating happens, they certainly could be soon. Please don't joke. That's not funny at all. But that aside, I haven't seen any of the other members of your unit. Oh, yes. Well, humans can't fly, can they? Yes, it's impossible without some kind of assistance. Thus, walking humans are slower than flying dragons, surely. Your point being... They were going to be late, so I went ahead by myself. What? I mean, I suppose I also shouldn't have gotten the wrong directions in the first place, but... It's alright. I can catch a thief all by myself if I have to. Yes, I'm sure. Why me? Maybe... Miss Iris, right? Yes, I'm Irish Ashbury. I'm Ifina, and this is Sid. You're a dragon too, right? What ability do you have? Oh, piqued your interest. Be amazed, I am a dragon who can use her ability to know anything about what I see. Which means... I'll give you a demonstration. Hold on a moment. Whoa, that face. Like a cat scaring off prey. Hey, that's rude. Okay, analysis complete. The lady there, your name is Ifina, 98 centimeters tall, and you are a dragon whose ability allows her to subsist on eating lives. Whoa, you got it all right. And the rude one beside her, your name is Theobald Leonhardt, 170 meters tall, huh? That's a completely different name and attitude from what you just told me. You can even tell that. There's no end to you pests in the forest, is there? I'm kinda surprised to consider what a kid you are. How a puny brat like you became captain of a unit. Don't you make fun of me. I've been alive a whole 9 years. A whole 9 years? That's under half my age. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about 9 of me. Theobald, a con artist who travels many towns changing his face and name every time. And 3 days ago, you ate Nemo grass. Grass? Just mistook it for some edible grass. It looked similar. But what? Why? You have money, yes? To be exact, 6. Hey, quit it. Huh? So you do have money. You told me I couldn't get crafts because you didn't. Damn it. Hey, bird brain, stop running your mouth about sensitive info. Bird brain? Me? You really have no manners. Like Vice Captain Brent said. Just go away, please. What he's saying about me? Right, he's a crook, arrogant, a pedo, that kind of thing. Pedo? Not a fan of me, is he? I myself doubt if such a horrible person could exist. But now I have seen him, and I have seen it's all true. Ugh, can't stand it. Go away already. An analyzing dragon. They really come in all kinds, don't they? Oh, it's almost 10. Guess I'll ask about that auric antique to pass the time. I wonder if auric antiques taste good. I don't think it's food. Huh? Does she really think that? I mean... Oh, is something the matter? No, I just wanted to get a good look at the auric antique. Oh, is that right? Allow me to tell you about it. Wow, it's so gold and shiny. It is, isn't it? It was created quite some time ago, but it hardly feels like it's aged today. Many legends are told here in the Gold Town, with its countless centuries of history. Wonder how much money this would fetch. How many donuts could you buy? Probably more than you could possibly eat in a single day. I could probably make way more being a treasure hunter. Are you changing jobs? No, I didn't say I would. Better to do what I enjoy. And here comes the climax. Without further ado, allow me to... Oh. Is that the bell? Ah, it's 10 o'clock. But as of yet, nothing has... The lights. What's going on? Huh? Why is everybody stumbling? Oh right, it's pitch black for humans. Oh, hey. I know that was you, Ify. Don't hit my butt. I know you're there. I just saw a figure. Is that them? The treasure. Oh, it's safe. So it is. Then was it just a sudden light failure? I did do a thorough inspection of them, though. Is it the wiring? Outage, wiring, inspection. Ify, did you smell a lie? Yeah, but it might be because of all the people here. And since it's small, I can't get it to take form. He knows. The man on the right, he muttered outage, wiring, inspection. But he never speaks when he's looking back on the past. He only mutters like that when he's trying to predict what will happen or what to do. How do you know that? I used to know him. A little, that's all. But if a lie won't take form, does it mean he doesn't feel guilt about lying? Or maybe he's simply changed as time has passed. Let's ask him. Are you okay? You still don't look well. Sorry, but I found nothing wrong upon inspection, so why? Audit, wiring, inspection. What did you do after your inspection? Once I've done a regular check of the security system, I came right here. And you stayed here? No, I felt dizzy with all the people, so I left for a bit to look out the window. As you should know. Did. That was the first time you and I met, wasn't it? Excuse me? Well, yes. Was it not? Are you sure? Do you hate me? I should have no resentment towards anyone I just met, yes. Ify. Yeah. Clear lie. Damn it, Sid. I'll take a damage. What? It just tastes a little different from usual. I wonder why. Does it now? Hmm. Still got things to do here. Okay. Want me to still talk to him, huh? Are you familiar with dragons? Yes, of course. They look similar to humans, have abilities like some kind of magic. Right, this girl's a dragon whose ability can give lies form, so she can eat them. Essentially, we know you lied to us. That's really something. I heard about it, but it's much easier to grasp seeing it for yourself. That's good. That it's roughly as I thought. If things were a little off, I would have had to make some further adjustments. Who are you? You're not Enos. Huh? Pardon my rudeness. It's about time I introduce myself. Huh? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you. If this is our first meeting, I have no name to go by, but I am often called the butterfly. So you may call me that. It's you. Where's the real Mr. Enos? Oh, you need not worry, he is alive. Somewhere. Let's not drag this out. No one wants that, do they? Yes, let us end this at once. What's that sound? I'll see you later, brother. The treasure. Hmm? How can this be? My orc. Everyone, please remain calm. No one is to leave this room until we've confirmed its safety. My head hurts. Are you okay, Ify? This black mud stuff, is it? Yeah, I think it's lies, but not in a solid form. I can't eat it like that. People have been taken over by formless lies before, but for all of it to be mud. So that girl, she made that monster appear and this muddy stuff? That's right, it's her ability. But it's never gone like this before. I'll analyze this. Do you think we can get out of here? If it blocks the entrance, we might not. Could you check for me? I need to keep an eye on the people here. Right, let's go, Ify. Okay. The door's covered with the stuff. Think you can get it off? Nah, no way. When it's all sticky, I can't eat it. The window's all mudded up too. Let's go back and tell her. Okay. The other members of the unit have arrived outside. There's no way to get in. We didn't see anywhere to get out from inside either. No way. I'll keep analyzing, but... Mr. Wilbur, are there any passages outside? Yes, that's right. The rooftop is open for night. Why? The rooftop. Roger that. I hate to ask this of you, but could you head for the rooftop? I'm the only member of the unit who can watch this area. Since this is an emergency, I'll try to call Captain Neal too. Do those monster things attack people? The small ones never have before, so it should be fine if any show up. But usually the monsters are hardly affected by any attacks but our own. Be careful. I'll keep analyzing, and if I find any possible exits, I'll come tell you. We're counting on you. Don't get so despondent. You're about the only one of these people can count on. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the rooftop. Huh? What? Those stairs we just went up got all sludged over already. Doesn't look like we can go back now. Well, to the rooftop it is. Okay. Oh. It's all muddled, so I can't eat this. Nothing really here. I can rest here, which is funny. There's something here. A legendary knife and legendary cookie. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Wanna go? Go. Wanna go? We'll go. I know you can't eat it, Ifina. It's fine. I just want to level up. I don't think we can proceed. It's all sticky and goopy. But I think these lines are coming from a person. Maybe if we eat the source slime, we'll be able to go up. And let's look for that source. Okay. We went all the way to the right, so let's try the left. Uh Gross. Yep, but it's made of lies. I can smell it. Then you think eating this could open up the way on the stairs? Even this one isn't fully formed. But I do think it's someone's lie. I think we need to bring out something that will solidify it from the person who lied. Plus, this lie isn't cute at all. Well, I can sympathize with you this time. Like I said, isn't it you? You were flirting with the master in secret. Huh? On what basis is that? Surely she's guilty of that. I heard it. What are you saying? Don't falsely accuse me. Let's not fight, okay? What? This now? You're sounding the most suspicious, don't you think? That's right. You prissy good two shoes. What? What a terrible thing to say! Prissy? And what's wrong with having both shoes? Excuse me? What for your information, I do have legs, you know. That's right. I felt my ears were ringing terribly, and then all this happened. Now, as much as I want to scratch your face off, I can't. I'm so annoyed. Hi? Could you tell me anything about what happened? There's a rumor that one of the maids is a bit more friendly with Master Wilbur, than is necessary. We got in an argument over who it was, but we can't tell. You certain about this overly friendly maid? Yes, the rumor seems to spread even among the other servants. But it seems no one knows for sure who it is. But it has to be you, yes? No way. I find it very suspicious how you keep saying that. That's true. You're always being so standoffish. No doubt you're up to this or that. What did you say? What do we do? That maid is one of them, then one of them is lying. That must mean that Eyeball lies from one of these maids. If we can get guilt or regret, something like that, then maybe it'll take a definite form. Let's go one by one, hearing what these four have to say. Huh. I've been thinking there was something suspicious about this, but it's undeniable that it's one of these girls, because we are the only ones who wear this kind of maid uniform. And everyone says they saw a girl wearing this uniform. Calm down. Do you know what they were doing together? I don't know. I just heard that someone saw them. One of these four. I'll make a note of that. So awful. You didn't have to speak that harshly, did you? Hey now, don't cry. Tell us what you know. Okay. I did see someone with a master once. She handed something to him. I think that's what she was doing. I think it was a square and white. I was watching in secret, so I don't really know what it was. No, that's plenty helpful. Thank you very much. You're a good person, mister. Want to, talk later? No, that's quite alright. Ow. What was that for, Ify? Nothing. Okay, no snack. I'm sorry. Something square and white. I'll note that. Why can't you just admit it was her already? Once you find out for sure, I'll slap her square on the cheek. Is getting more intimate with the master than necessary that punishable thing? Why, yes. The master is like a personal bank account, if you're nice to him. Given this, more and more people try to use him to buy them expensive things. Thus, a few rules were established for the people employed here. Namely, we aren't to get too close to the master, nor make any requests of him. I see. But if those rules are being broken, then... That's right. One of them is secretly getting glittering jewels and other expensive things. Oh, I can't stand it. Give me some jewels too. Thank you for your help. They made rules, Once the culprit is found, I'll tie her up, scratch her, kick her, and have her hanged. Have you seen your master and this maid together? No, I've only heard about it. Ah, but someone did tell me that she was a long-haired woman. A long-haired woman. Are there maids who are guys? I don't think that's relevant at the moment. Long hair, huh? Ify? Yeah, I know, there's definitely a lie. But it's still too muddled. Normally people have a guilt that makes them appear as monsters. Yeah, that's right. There's always been evidence, well, proof that it was a lie. So we hear someone else's claim and confirm it with their lie. That's all it takes. You can make it take form if you know what to lie, right? Oh yeah. Even if a liar admits their lie, it still becomes a monster. Good. Then let's look around this floor. If we find proof that someone's telling a lie, we'll show it to them. I hate this kind of thing. Wish the fact I can see through the lies would be enough. How do you know already? They're lies, Sid. The people best at seeing through lies are usually the best at telling them. Well, whatever. Let's move. There's other things I'm curious about. We already looked through all the right rooms, so it has to be something in this room. that we couldn't interact with before. Trash can. Trash can. What's this? It smells weird and it's powdery. A medicine bag, empty. Guess it was already used. It's square and white. One of the maids said that. Let's show her this. Okay. He handed something to him. I think that's what she was doing. I think it was square and white and was watching in secret, so I don't really know what it was. Go. Ah, that must be it. I see, it was a medicine bag. The master hasn't been feeling particularly well lately. So he's, been having medicine. And, he has it before bed almost every day, I think. Who gives him the medicine? The master specified he didn't want us to know who. Specified the other maids can't know. Why? I'll keep looking for things to show the maids. It's locked. I wonder if the key got dropped somewhere or hidden. Yeah, it might not be too far from here. I see something shiny. Okay, go get it. Here. It's a key. Okay. Whoa, lots of maid outfits. Hey, check the pocket. You start from the right. Okay. Found something. Whoa, look at it. Sparkly and big. This seems to be the only one. Well, let's take this uniform. Can I wear it? No. Aww. You can take a different one. Okay. Let's show it to the maid. It's undeniable that it's one of these girls. Because we are the only one who wear this kind of maid uniform. And everyone says they saw a girl wearing this uniform. Sure. You did talk about it. What about that uniform? Whoa, what's this huge gem? Do you know who would have worn this uniform? Only two of us were this size. The maid with the bob cut, and the maid with a ponytail. The goody two-shoes, and I are one size smaller than that. Anything else you know? One of the servants said they took some photos, but the very next day they suddenly stopped coming to work. And no one's found the photos. Thank you very much. That narrows things down. If only we had the notes they were communicating with. I don't feel like this is going to end well. Oh boy. Okay. Hello there. Okay. Can't go there. I'm pretty sure we searched all of that. I doubt there's anything in there. Oh. Trash can? Did we check all the trash cans? Uh. Okay, so it's not in this room? There's no trash cans in this room. Something here. A serrated knife and a small donut. Is that the trash can they meant, or...? Photos, lots of them. Some kind of delivery going on in this. That medicine can't see the face, though. There's a mark on the back of the maid's hand. The sleeve covers it a little, but it means you're in a gang. Gang? A group of bad guys. Gangs tend to put some mark on their members' bodies. Yeah. Back of the left hand is the most common one. This mark. There's even a photo of handing over a note. Kinda small, but I got the antique. Leader says pay soon. Doing business with a gang, was that how he got that auric antique thing too? I see. This place is that close by, is it? Have you been here before? This may be a rich town, but right beside it are the poor slums. Did? No, forget it. Let's just show these pictures to the maid. Oh. Lie's getting worse there. Okay. Show an item where... Okay. Photos. Photos? Do you see anything familiar in these photos? No, I don't. Wouldn't that make me the culprit if I did? So then would you show me the back of your left hand? Sure, I don't mind. Here you go. No mark. So that maid was lying. And the note seen in this photo here? Could you possibly tell from the handwriting who wrote it? It's too small to tell. If you showed me the actual note, I could. I see. Do you know anything about your master's sickness? I don't know the name of anything, but apparently it's difficult to cure. I feel like he's not getting better at all, rather. He's just getting worse. Worse, you say? Yes. All the other employees are worried about him. You know for sure now, right? Yeah. Let's show her these photos too. Have you ever seen anything from these photos? No, I haven't. Then would you show me the back of your left hand? Alright. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, what is it? Could you please try to find the culprit instead of wasting time? Yes, I'm sorry to bother you. Any change in the lie? No. If the liar won't admit it, it's not going to take form. Then we need proper proof, like a bag with medicine still in it, or the note in that photo. If we show her those, she's got to own up. I'll take another look at that room with the maid uniforms. Miss Iris, you two. So you were on this floor? Captain Neil and Brett arrived, and they're keeping the civilians under control downstairs. They got in? Yes, barely. Vice Captain Brett's ability found the gap to get through. But shortly afterward, the goop spread further. It now seems impossible for anyone else to enter or exit. That's why I'm headed for the rooftop as well. Well, we're a bit stuck. Yes, that's troubling. Can you wait here a sec? We'll like your help. Yes, certainly. If we find the medicine, we'll get Iris to identify it. Okay. Any suspicious crannies? Oh, look. It's hard to tell, but I think this comes off. That's the same medicine bag we found in the trash. Bingo. Let's see what that investigator thinks of this. Okay. Is this medicine? Yes. We'd like you to tell us what kind. Piece of cake. It'll be done in a flash. Wow, that face. Like a cat scaring. Didn't you say exactly the same thing before and never say it again? Ah, this is poison. Poison? Yes, but not a fast-acting one. It's the kind that slowly eats away at the body. And what would happen if you took this every day? This much once a day. I suppose you'd be quite weak after a month or so. After that, death would be highly probable within a week or less. Thanks, that's a big help. Can we proceed upward now? Well, probably just give us a little time. Now for that note. Thank you again. I put it there as usual. If only we had the note that photo shows that goes along with this one. Is it in that stack of notes? Not expecting much, but let's check. These are all new sheets. That note's not in here. Well, if we can't find it anywhere, let's make it. Listen, don't bother me. I'm concentrating. Oof. Wow, I've never seen the actual note. It looks just like the photo one. It's so small in the photo that it took a while to copy, but this should do. Whatever works, works. Let's go. Hey, do you know the culprit yet? You've been asking us questions after question. Yes, I do. Let me explain in order. There is indeed a maid who is overly close with her master, frequently communicating with him. And that maid is? Someone with the mark of a red spider tattooed on the back of her hand. That tattoo being the symbol of a gang that bases itself in the slums near this town. Gang? Your master had connections with the gang. He did business with them. The leader of that gang will do anything for you, if you can pay the money. Even the focus of this very party, I believe even the auric antique, was obtained via the gang's help. The maid in question wears the same uniform as you four. And you stated that only you four wear this design, correct? Yes, that is right. The master has varied tastes, so he has many different kinds of maid uniform. Tastes and maids? Like cat ears, weirdo? I see. Thank you for that info. About these uniforms. A gem was found in the pocket of this uniform here. Going from its size, clearly it would be quite valuable. And in this note, which I believe the master wrote, "Thank you again, I put it there as usual. Can you confirm this is without a doubt your master's handwriting?" "Yes, I believe this curly, elegant writing is indeed our master's." Eh? We can clearly summarize, it refers to a payment. He communicated with this maid and sent her payment. If the payment is the gem found inside the uniform, perhaps you can connect the dots. Well then, who is this maid? Indeed, just tell us your conclusion. Well, only you four wear these uniforms. And only the ponytail and bob cut maid wear this size of it. Huh? It's not me though. I'm not the culprit either. I mean, you didn't even find a tattoo on me, did you? Yes, but I did find this. Oh, is that the response to that note? That's right. The prior one was written by your master, but this one reads, "I got the antique. Leader says pay soon." This is the reply of the maid he was talking to. We're down to the two culprits. It should be easy to tell which wrote this, yes? Isn't this your writing? It most certainly is. This is yours, isn't it? Then is there any doubt that you're the culprit? But the tattoo! Maybe I didn't mention you could always be hiding it with foundation or the like. I have some cleansing cream in my pocket if you need it. Well, want us to try it? Fine. It's me, so what? Stop howling like a damn monkey about this. He told me he disposed of everything, but he clearly didn't. He's just a monkey too, isn't he? Eh? Whoa, she looks scary. I don't give a crap about that soft-headed mohawk guy. Our leader's a million times more handsome. You guys have no taste. What did you say? With the culprit exposed, there's one more thing. This is the medicine you were giving to your master. We found it to be poison. What's the meaning of this? Oh, that? The leader told me to. I just gave it to Mohawk every day. Yes, he's been late with payments lately. Can't complain about getting poisoned then, can you? You really are the gang sword, aren't you? I knew you were suspicious. You barely did cleaning or laundry or even walked funny. Huh? Aren't you to blame for those stinky toilets? And always wearing the same clothes? They're really arguing. Well, getting involved with gangs never turns out well. But now that she admitted her lie, I can eat that monster. The I won. Good luck with that. Okay, there we go. No, I never want to eat a lie like that again. You didn't eat it all? Is that gonna be okay? No, I just ate until I couldn't make any more goopy lies. I don't want to eat anymore, please. Here, I'll give you some sweets to clear the taste. Oh, cream puffs. Uh-huh. What? Got all muddled up again? No way back again. Just have to keep moving. Ah, we meet again. How are you faring, brother? You said that before. Why the hell? I don't have any siblings. I can't be your brother. Hmm. Have you really forgotten? Perhaps because I'm much more talkative than I once was. It certainly has been a long, long time. Perhaps would jog your memory. Well, Theo, you're Cyril. So you do remember after all. Ah, that's right. You seem to remember your brother Enos as well. Were you accomplices from the beginning? Well, well, who can say? It has nothing to do with you either. Way, brother. Traitor. You don't want to talk, do you? Fine by me. You there, dragon girl. Are you alright? It seems to be proving quite effective. Almost scary how well it works, I'll say. You mean how I can't control my power? Yes. When we first met, do you recall that ringing? It was an ultrasonic wave which destabilized your power. So it's human at fault for the lies spreading so much. Were you not after the auric antique then? What benefit is it to you making her power unstable? It's true, I am a phantom thief. I do need to steal the treasure. Yet this seems to be a fake. Couldn't you tell? Wealthy folks are so clueless in that regard. At any rate, the treasure was not the focus here. You asked me if I had a grudge against you. I know you, so I suppose you must already realize, Theo. Lying makes one succumb to the lies, was it? Then why not you, brother Theo? Are you simply lying more to make the lies unclear? Lying on top of lies? You're just desperately hiding. I wouldn't be surprised to see it crumble soon enough. Don't worry, I'll help you with that. Oh. Mm. Okay. Triple knife again. Why does this song give me Servant of Evil vibes? Big ol' lie. Mm. Okay, he said. Not dead, beaten. Hmm? What? What's the gang need from a stomping ground of kids? Did you steal a gun? Speak up. I don't know. Didn't get the wrong people, did they? Crap, they found about the things we stole before, too. What do we do? Wonder if they'll kill us. Stop it. Don't say that stuff, okay? But they're really mad. We're talking about going against the gang here. Then I'll talk with there later. So you stay here for now. We're not gonna run. This is our turf, ain't it? There's nowhere to run. It was our mistake. We should... You don't need to come. Just wait here. Sid, are you being taken by the lions? Sid? Don't touch me. Listen, don't come any closer. How fragile. Well, it shouldn't be long now. Let's move this along, shall we? Where's Sid? I'm alone. Was he trying to keep from being possessed all along? I'll protect him. I promise that. I have to go save him. I'm scared, Sid. Okay. Paper? But it's blank. At times like this, you burn it, soak it in water, turn it upside down, Hmm. 8108? But it's a mirror, so it's reversed, right? So it's 8018. I can see numbers on this paper in the mirror. 8108. Opened. Whoa. It was made of lies? That surprised me. Alright, sorry I'm late. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh man, why did my first job have to be this one? Is this what they call exploitation? This is the third floor, is it? Going up just one floor is rather time-consuming. Yes, that's just because our attacks do so little to the lumps of lies. Our abilities as dragons aren't well suited to dealing with them. Oh, the captains? Ah, the young lady. So you're here. I don't see your caretaker, though. He went away somewhere. And left you behind? Not like that. Sid said I shouldn't get close to him, so he went away. I think... So, don't get mad at Sid. Iris, can you tell where he is right now? Yes, sir. Wait just a moment. At any rate, are you alright? Even as we speak, this smut-like lies only continue to multiply. It must mean that you are continually using your power. I'm just kinda dizzy. Is that bad? Dragons may be made of sturdier stuff than humans, but they can still die. If they're stabbed enough times, say, they'll die eventually. It's only our lifespans that are roughly doubled, supposedly. That isn't quite definite either. But most importantly, you can die whenever you expend too much of your power. Since you're still young, your capabilities are limited. Many child dragons end up losing their lives by running rampant and using too much power. Sorry to keep you waiting. He's in a passage, the floor above. But also, I sense the presence of something's other up there too. Maybe it's a thief. She said she made me lose control with ultrasonic waves. Ultrasonic waves? If it's a thief to blame, it's possible you can be brought back to normal. At any rate, our priority is to meet with this person. This area is dangerous. It has more masses of lies moving around unpredictably. How did you get up here? For some time, the mud was too unstable to get through, but the mud suddenly stopped moving. So Vice Captain Brett used his power to pass through. Well, there was this lie in the shape of a lock. As soon as I opened it, Miss Iris showed up. I see. Perhaps if we break more of these lie locks, the mud in this area will also come to a halt. If there is anything we can do, we shall assist you. I think it would be best to leave at least 2 here to pick one of us to go with you. If you want to change who accompanies you, we'll switch places. We'll be keeping watch on things up above. Oh, more up here. Can't go through there. Oh. Okay, they're up here. Me, huh? Okay, got it. Let's go. Let's go together. You're with Brett, so I'll take his place. As you wish. Go for it, Captain. Go together. So you want me to switch Captain Neil? Understood. Stick together, you two. Okay. Okay, switch. Let's see. Fear not the blades. Okay. Blades? Oh. This is all spiky. I'll get pricked if I try to push it. Can't read that one. There we go. Foresee into the dark. Foresee. Okay. Isn't that Brett's specialty? So... Can't see a thing. I can't go ahead here. Wasn't that Brett's specialty? Okay. Okay. What now? Well, it's got a form, so I can eat it. Seeing it again, it's a rather interesting ability. Really? I think your ability's way cooler, Mr. Brett. You think so? Well, I do think it's good to have an ability useful for battle. For battle? Yeah, the unit, the Captain LiEat specializes in fighting criminals. How does Mr. Captain fight? Decoy? Plain dead? The Captain uses a large sword. It's hard to tell since he's so tall himself, but it's a very huge sword. I figured he had to learn something besides his ability. Most dragon abilities aren't actually suited to battle. Even if, like I said, mine is. Like how? Phasing through objects allows much freedom of movement, and I can use it on others too. So if a foe approaches, I can extend my shadow and sink right into it. And where do you go when you sink? You want to know? No, that's okay. Anyway, it's not like we go straight to battle. Until we're certain we're facing a criminal, the captain says not to lay a finger on them. I can't fathom why, just slice them up and be done with it. You really don't like humans, huh, Mr. Brett? No. You would never hate him, would you? Well, he might flick my head and refuse to play with me and lie like a ton. But there's still a whole lot to like about him, too. So I've never hated Sid. And I've gotten to go to lots of towns and meet lots of nice people. I see. Perhaps I'll be able to think that way too someday. Yeah, I'm with you all the way. Okay. Done with that room. So I don't think he'll be very good for the next room. Okay, he can push it. Seems pretty simple. Found it. It's got a form so I can eat it. Young lady, have you grown somewhat? Have I? Alright. The dragon's height is a sign of growing stronger. Have you been more attuned to the smell of lies? And had more of an appetite lately? Yeah, so someday I could be as tall as you, Mr. Captain. If you reach my height, you surely be towering above your caretaker. Oh, and I guess you couldn't carry me or give me piggyback rides. Perhaps you should stay a bit shorter than him then. Mr. Captain, was your mom taller than you? The prior captain? I was shorter at first. With time, my power grew until I overtook her in height. And your ability is to not die, right? Yes, an ability that answered to her wish. The woman who birthed me, the former captain, said she wished that I always be with her. Because her job involved many dangerous criminals, naturally she lost many allies. She said she could feel respect and trust in others, but no more a lonely barrier surrounded her. But Miss Former Captain is gone now, isn't she? Yes, even though the Wisher is gone from this world, I have not lost my ability. Before she was laid to rest, she told me to take the reins of this force. Perhaps my abilities go on because these words serve as a new wish from my master. Dragon's abilities come from people's wishes. So like Mr. Bratz and stuff too. I never exactly asked him for details, so this is a mere conjecture. Brett was found within a criminal organization that focused on slave trading. This wisher may have stolen ability to conduct kidnappings without being caught, perhaps. So even wishes like that can make dragons. Yes. It doesn't have much to do with the content, surely. Dragons must simply be born in response to a powerful wish. What did Sid wish for to make me? Okay. Last door. I can't see anything. It's alright, leave this to me. Okay, now hold my hand. Whoa. I can see. While we're holding hands, you can share my vision. Now let's go. Okay. Is it just a... Oh? Hey. Is it just a basic spiral? Maybe? Oh, can you not block my way, sir? Trying to walk over here? I'm walking here. Goodness. Back the frick up. Oh my god. Not time to waste. Give me the cream puffs. Why are there cream puffs in the trash? Who throws a strawberry caramel on the trash? Found it. Well done. Is this one you can eat? Yeah, time to eat. Okay, mission complete. Yep. Hey, Miss Iris. Were you cared for by the police when you were a kid? Yes, that's right. So do you hate humans? No. The one who raised me, he was an old man. We explored together and investigated unknown plants. He was a wonderful person. Huh? If he was a good guy, then where did you end up in the police care? He was killed by a bad person. They kidnapped me and tried to sell me somewhere. Sorry to bring back bad memories. No, it's fine. Captain Neil and Vice Captain Brett saved me, so... Now I'm just so glad to be lending them a hand. The captains really are amazing. They really are. All the dragon children look up to him. Them. I mean, Vice Captain Brett isn't quite so popular. Why? Well, Vice Captain Brett is, the kids are scared of him, like he's from a horror movie. Horror? Feared? Does Mr. Brett not like children? Not so. I'm sure he loves them. He's just so kind. But it's because he suddenly appears on the walls and floors. The kids get startled and start crying, you see. When I was little, I got spooked and cried like 17 times. Oh, I see. That makes sense. But the two of them are still role models to us and all. I need to try to live up to them myself. Yeah, I'll try my best too. The line stopped. We can go to the fourth floor. Let's catch up to Sid. What the? With the locks gone, it seems like the mud crumbled down all at once. I see. But as long as we can send this lady towards the stairs. Only the mud around us fell. But there'll be nothing blocking her away from there. Then I'll carry you to the other side of my ability. But what about you guys? You need not worry about us. You're the only one who can save him, aren't you? Okay, got it. Go ahead, Mr. Brett. Right. And still right there. I gotta get going. You're in my way. I would like heels. Ah. Wait for me. I'm coming right now. What are you planning, Captain Neil? They'll only regenerate if you attack. There's simply no end to them. Then let's leave them. No time to regenerate. Fighting isn't your unit, Iris, so don't push yourself too hard. I can handle myself just fine. Well, we can at least keep them at bay, I'm sure. Damn it. My, so you still haven't been fully overtaken. How long do you intend to struggle? I see. Too hard to even speak. And even she's bound to betray you, isn't she? How pitiable. I see it's still there. Perhaps it's better for you over there. Or maybe it's there as a warning to yourself. Well, done. Keeping it hidden with gloves and other such cheap tricks. This is the end. No. Hey, what did you just say? I'm joining that gang. Hold on. Theo, didn't they die because of the wars that gang got into? Yeah, that's why we want to get revenge someday. Oh, so are you going to threaten them? Well, then we should... What's this? Money. With this much, you three can go live in the town nearby. I think he was asking what you're planning to do. How did you get so much money? I borrowed it from the gang. You can get this kind of money easily with them. But telling the three of us to go to another town, we can't just... Yeah, we're family, right? We're all Leonhards here. Theo, brother, do you think money is more important than we are? Yeah, maybe I do. Get a grip, you idiots. You're not gonna make any money in a place like this. Enough being weighed down. Just take the money and get out of my sight. Why? Wait, hey. Leonhard. We still carry that name now. After that, we were lucky enough to be taken into a care facility in this town. Once we had grown up, we began to get to work. Even if our work was little more than an imitation of that storybook. The staff makes ultrasonic waves. It's really something. Enos made it, you see. And it seems you've been rather busy yourself, Theo. It's alright. Now it'll all be over. I won't go so far as to destroy the world, but I can sink this whole area at least. It's all for the best. You hated everything about that town, didn't you? I'll even grant you revenge as well as ours. So how will it all end? I can't wait. What should I do? Ify. Hmm. Uh, hmm. This my punishment for it all. I can smell Sid's lies. It, no, this smells like lies. Yo, Ify, what are you up to? Come on, let's destroy this whole disgusting world of lies. Welcome, glad you can make it. Although you're too late. He's different from before. Indeed, when lies overtake a person, they lose themselves. Isn't that right? My brother here piled on lies such that they became part of who he was. Even a young one like yourself can understand, surely. Weren't you always with him? I have to get these off. I have to eat them. And how might you do that? You're already at your limit. I don't know if I can eat them if he's this far gone. But Hmm. Holy shit. I can't. He's too strong. What's the matter? You're awful teary today, aren't you? Mess around too much and I'm skipping over your snack today. That's him. The same as ever. The one I know. What a pitiful end. Fitting for my traitorous brother, I suppose. It's all over now. All of it. So long, brother Theo. It's okay. It might take a while, but I'll get you back to normal. Okay, Theo? What was a dazzling, shiny town is now covered with mud. It's still as murky as ever, overflowing all over the place. Maybe it's more than I can ever eat. But even then, someday I'll get stronger so I can eat all of it. Until then. Hmm. I don't really want to go in there. Go in. Oh. Guess you didn't go ahead with plan B after all, huh? Would have been tons of fun. No idea what the hell you're saying. And man, these are sturdy. Hey, you know, did Theo wear a green jacket? Uh, He doesn't look like he's in any condition to talk. Ah, I knew it. It's too awkward, so he's keeping silent. No, but well, that could be part of the reason. Yeah, you're right. You guys, what are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Yeah, are you? But I guess we did this to you, didn't we? After that day we started, I became an inventor, and Jean a pilot, and Cyro a phantom thief. The two of us help out. I guess we just weren't raised to be good people. Looks like Theo's been swindling people out of their money himself. Do you remember that time? Do you care? I say, well, look, if it's been a burden on you, Theo, I'm sorry. We really just hold you back. No, not what I meant when I said that. Is it now? Sarah told you, didn't she? That's how she feels now. No, for a long time now. And I thought a lot about that day myself. But you know, I still believe in you, Theo. I'm sure Cyro must feel sort of a nagging feeling somewhere inside her. The proof is in our names. We never abandoned our connection as Leonhards. Yeah, none of us three have. We're all still Leonhards. Yeah, kind of a lame name, thinking about it now, but I guess it was spur of the moment. Yeah, sounds too much. Like you're trying to sound cool. Makes you hesitate a bit. Oh, that's right. Theo thought it up, didn't he? Never thought we'd get to talk like this again. Cyril's on the rooftop. If you keep this up, she's going to finish you off there. If you want one, Theo, we could find you a way out. No need. I need to go apologize to her. I see. Got it? Guess you never did stop pushing yourself, no matter what people said. We'll leave Cyril to you. We're to blame for doing all this too. Even after you sent us away from there to live good, proper lives. I guess we're just not suited to being honest. Sorry. Even after all that happened, Cyril hasn't given out the Leonhard name, either. Maybe there's some misunderstanding between us. I've got your back. I really can't do anything, can I? Everything's about that day, and everything after. All of it. Okay. Well, since lies. Okay. Did. So you made it. It's too late, I fear. I'm just about to finish up. Let us end this. Oh. Sid. No, it's not. This is a smell of lies. Was Sid taken by the lies? That's right. But you know, it's no big difference from before. When you know, Ify, he's different. Indeed. When lies overtake a person, they lose themselves. Isn't that right? My brother here piled on lies such that they became part of who he was. Even a young one like yourself can understand, surely. Weren't you always with him? But he isn't gone yet. So it's alright. We'll be alright. What are you going to do? I'm going to eat. Okay. Ugh. I couldn't eat them all. I see him too weak. It's okay. I promise I'll protect you. Could this be? I'm sensing a huge outpouring of energy. It's the girl. It seems she intends to use every ounce of her power. No way. He's only been around for a year. Her tiny body won't be able to handle using that much power. She'll perish. Uh-huh. I see. And this is the choice she has made. Ify, the stronger I get, the more I use my power, the more I can grow. Hey, I promised you that I'd protect you. But I couldn't become strong. But this is how it ended up. You may have not listened. Lick my forehead. Weigh my strength. And track me around. We went so many places. And all these people made a lot of lies. Now to sit, be alone. I wouldn't have had all those joys. But this one last time, I'll eat your lies, Sid. Because I'm sure this is what I was born for. But I'm also going to be selfish and break a promise. Hey, don't flick my forehead too hard for this. Ify, I buy Theo. I love you. What a foolish thing. Oh well. It's not what I planned for, but I suppose I've gotten revenge on my brother. So long. Look at the time. Better hurry before it gets dark. So quiet. I couldn't protect anybody again. Okay. Let's level her up, yeah? Can we fight? Go. Hmm? Follow me. No. Oh, you, me, these hands. Enough. Hmm. One more bite. Oh. You're gonna say the same thing, I know. Mm-hmm. Let's go. With these hands. Have I failed? Perhaps I underestimated the might of a dragon. And are you okay? Yeah, thanks, Ify. You still look dizzy. Be careful. But I have no intent on apologizing. Fine, because I'm the one who's going to apologize. Apologizing won't change a thing. Fine, if it doesn't, I don't care if you keep hating me forever. I lied to you all about joining the gang. No, I did join them. You saw the mark on my hand, didn't you? So then, what? You lied about how money was more important than us? Because that's still true. You're tricking people to line your own pocket. Close, but not quite. I have to save money, because I might die otherwise. What do you mean? I talked to the leader of the gang. Told them how we've been stealing from them. Thought they'd kill me. But they said if I could pay up, then they'd forgive everything we did. It was a pretty huge sum. They were asking, of course. Don't tell me you joined the gang to pay it all up. Don't cut out everything with the conclusion. Why didn't you tell us about this then? If I did, you wouldn't have left. I couldn't have asked you to come with me. I weigh you down. I have hated nothing more than to take your freedom. So what about all that money you gave us? Surely you couldn't have gotten a loan just after joining. Bitches, what's that wound on your side for? I wanted to give you guys money, so you can get out of there right away. I joined the gang so I couldn't go there anymore. So I needed lots of money, and I needed it right away. So I sold one of my kidneys for that money. What? I have to apologize to you for lying to you. It's practically impossible to escape from those people. If I told them I was out after paying the money, they'd beat the crap out of me. So I just found a chance to ran. If they found me, they'll probably kill me. Their leader seems to have connections to some pretty high places too. So I needed to change my name and appearance as I moved, never staying long in one place. And for that I need money. It was for us. Why did you? You never told us. What have I been doing all this time that I despise you for? Forget it. You can keep despising me. It's still true that I lied to you all. And as much as I lie to all kinds of folks, I lie to protect people. The things as dirty as lies can't be how you protect people. They're only used as a messy means to cover up things you want to hide. People leave you and hate you because you did that yourself. You reap what you sow. Oh, my power. This doesn't mean that I've forgiven you, brother. A helicopter? Someday, somewhere, I'll disgrace myself to see you again. Sure. We're so high up. Can we, hold on? Can we go lower, or... I told you not to look outside. Where am I supposed to look? I'm not sure where we'll meet again. Let me take one last look. Oh no, my vision's blurring. I can't see. Don't say that kind of stuff in front of Cyril. See ya, Theo. Is it okay to leave things like that? Yeah. That's how they've chosen to live their lives. And this is how I've chosen to live mine. See? Yeah. Roughest thing this whole year. What's second worst? LiEat II 3 days ago. Wow, that's bad. Let's go. Okay. My powers got stabled again, so I could clean up all the lies. That rich guy was really sad about losing his auric and teats. I wonder if it's okay not to tell him it was a fake anyway. Hey, hurry up, Ify. I'm closing the door. Hey, wait, Theo. I'm finally able to eat your lies, Theo. So I guess that means I win. I don't recall it being a competition. I was wondering something. What did you wish for that made me appear, Theo? The lies I told them, they would never go away, no matter how long it had been. Maybe that's when I made a wish that called for you. Are you gonna keep lying? Yep, a con man wouldn't be able to do his job if he went honest. Now would he? Alright, how about this? I won't lie to you ever again. Really? Yeah, promise. And do you like me? Don't hate you. Well, I love you too, Theo. Do you now?